She is compassionate and a kind of woman who doesn't live for the sake of herself, rather for the children and other people. What I think will set a good example for women is that Abebech is not afraid of trying. So long as we women are afraid of trying, we're not going to become self-reliant.
During her repeated travels to Germany for cardiac treatment, Wezero Abebech has been assisted by the founder of Mention for Mention, Dr. Karl-Heinz Baum, and Ms. Karen Syndrom, founder of MINF, a Sweden-based organization, as well as a team of doctors in Germany headed by Dr. Felaga Worku. They have covered all her medical and transportation costs. From the tender age of 11, Wezero Abebech has faced many complex problems. Even after establishing the humanitarian organization, she has faced various challenges, as success comes through perseverance in the face of difficulties. She was even arrested out of suspicion once.
She said I was going to die without doing something. And then she swept. We also swept with her. Had she been desperate and weaker, she would have quitted then.
A bad experience always leaves a bad taste in the mouth.
I never forget the incidents of Santayo, because he didn't die only of illness, but also as he was morally affected. He was a cute boy, and I never forget his death.
In the education sector, the organization is serving the community with its 11 primary schools in Western Shoa, 5 primary schools and various vocational training institutes in Northern Shoa, a kindergarten in Burayu, a vocational training institute and junior secondary school here in Addis Ababa. In the health sector, the organization is serving the community through a medium health station and health post in Western Shoa, a health station in Burayu, and a modern hospital in Addis Ababa. The organization offers education and health services free of charge for those who cannot afford to pay. Wezero Abebech has passed through challenging times during the past 27 years of her arduous journey. She has brought up 2,762 children over those years. 5 of these children have been lost to HIV/AIDS, while 144 children have been adopted by different organizations, out of which 134 children were adopted by foreign foster parents. She is still persistent and never forgets her mission to serve needy children, demonstrated by her prompt response to help children orphaned by the 2006 summer flood disasters in Ethiopia. Children who are cared for by the organization come from various parts of Ethiopia.
She is a determined woman who can imagine better than educated people. I would like to congratulate you for achieving this success, tolerating all the challenges you faced on your life. I also witnessed that you are a role model for all of us to work patiently with devotion and commitment for our country.
The organization's capacity is growing from year to year. It has well-trained and dedicated staff engaged in helping grassroots communities. It is now working with the community to fight poverty and backwardness. As young Ababu once managed to run from a bad and harmful tradition, the organization she started is also helping the communities run from poverty, ignorance, and disease. The race is on.
First of all, I would like to thank the Almighty God for realizing the success of this work and leading the people to stand by my side. This organization that started from scratch reached to this level because of the collaboration of the people of Ethiopia, the government, and the diligent colleagues, as well as my children who have been working along with me day and night. I would also like to thank all our donors in all concerns of the world whose support have been valuable for our success today. I would also like to forward my gratitude for all who've been helping me financially and through providing piece of advice. Truly speaking, I cannot count the number of people who have provided support for my organization. What I would like to urge everybody is to cherish the feeling of ownership for this organization. I call on people, in the name of the Almighty God, to join the organization and work like how I've been working and nurture it so as to hand down the organization, which is an asset of the people of Ethiopia, for the coming generation.